The sun beat down on Trump International Golf Club. Palm trees swayed. It was a perfect Florida day. Former President Donald Trump, a frequent visitor to this oasis, was enjoying a round of golf. The tranquility was shattered, an apparent assassination attempt. A man, later identified as Ryan Wesley Routh, was apprehended by Secret Service agents. He was armed, reportedly with an AK-47-style rifle, and had allegedly pointed it towards the club where Trump was present. Panic ensued. The scene was secured, roads closed, a heavy law enforcement presence descended. The nation gasped. An attack on a former president, a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the escalating threats against political figures. The incident left many questions unanswered. What were Routh's motives? Were there others involved? This event, a potential turning point in American history, has sent shockwaves through the nation's political landscape. The investigation is ongoing. A nation waits with bated breath, the specter of violence casting a long shadow over the future. Ryan Wesley Routh. The name echoed across news channels, a chilling reminder of the fragility of peace. A 58-year-old builder, his life now the subject of intense scrutiny. What led him to this moment? Details about Routh's past are slowly emerging. A history of legal troubles, a portrait of a life possibly spiraling. The FBI is working tirelessly, piecing together his online activity, searching for connections to extremist groups, any clue that could illuminate his motive. Near the scene, a chilling discovery. Backpacks, a GoPro camera. Were they part of a larger plan? The investigation is complex, the stakes incredibly high. The nation waits, holding its breath. The answers, when they come, will have profound implications, not just for the safety of former presidents, but for the very fabric of American society. The threat of political violence, once a murmur, is now a deafening roar. The news of the attempt on Trump's life reverberated through Washington. President Biden, visibly shaken, addressed the nation. Condemnation of the act was swift, bipartisan. Yet beneath the unity, a palpable tension lingered. America stands at a crossroads. Political polarization has reached fever pitch. Discourse has devolved into vitriol, compromise a distant memory. The attack on Trump, a chilling symptom of this toxic climate. The incident has only deepened the existing divides. Accusations fly, blame is cast like a shroud. The very foundations of American democracy, built on dialogue and respect, are crumbling. The road ahead is fraught with uncertainty. The attack on Trump, a stark reminder of the fragility of peace, a harbinger of the violence that simmers beneath the surface of American society. The question remains, can this nation heal, or is it destined to be torn apart? Section 4, 2024, a campaign marred by violence. The 2024 election was already shaping up to be a contentious affair. Now, in the wake of the attempt on Trump's life, a new and unsettling dynamic has emerged. Fear, anger, and uncertainty loom large, threatening to further divide an already fractured nation. Trump, never one to shy away from the spotlight, is likely to make the attack a central theme of his campaign. His rhetoric, already inflammatory, could become even more so, further stoking the flames of division. The potential for violence, once unthinkable, now casts a long shadow over the campaign trail. Security measures are being amplified, but the question remains, can true safety be guaranteed in this climate of escalating tension? The 2024 election will be a pivotal moment for America. Will it be a contest of ideas, or a battleground fueled by fear and resentment? The answer, it seems, hinges on the choices made in the coming days, weeks, and months. Section 5. The erosion of democracy. A nation divided. The attempted assassination of Donald Trump is not just an isolated incident. It is a symptom of a deeper sickness afflicting American democracy. A sickness of division, of distrust, of a willingness to resort to violence to silence opposing views. This event should serve as a wake-up call for all Americans. We have allowed our political discourse to become toxic, our differences to fester into hatred. We have forgotten the fundamental principles of democracy, respect for opposing viewpoints, a commitment to peaceful dialogue, and a belief in the power of unity. The road ahead will be difficult. Healing the divides that plague our nation will require a conscious effort from each and every one of us. We must reject the politics of anger and fear and embrace a spirit of empathy and understanding. The future of American democracy hangs in the balance. The choice is ours. Will we succumb to the forces of division, or will we rise to the challenge and forge a more united and hopeful future? The time for action is now.